Hi, everyone. I'm Mark Rosenthal with you on this Saturday afternoon. Baby, it's cold outside. It feels like December, even with sunshine. Temperatures are running close to 40 in Boston. I don't think they'll get much higher this afternoon. You know, the sun's so low on the horizon. By 2 o'clock, it already looks like it wants to go schlippy dorms. You know what I mean? Go to sleep. But it's just, the brightness is leaving us. Oh, speaking of brightness. All right. Anyway, seriously, tonight, Joanne and Gentle Mills, they are at Ray's New Garden Restaurant in Needham at 8:30 for some karaoke fun. It's always fun at Ray's. Come in and say hello to Ray. He's the man with the dark hair in the corner. All right, let's get into it. Here we go. Weather headline. We are definitely in a winter weather pattern, folks, for the next week to 10 days anyway. We have a burst of rain coming in Monday night. Could end to snow even in Boston. In ski country, could get over 6 inches of snow. So if we keep going like this, we're off to an early start for ski season. They'll be open before Thanksgiving. I like that. Let's look at some national temperatures. I want to show you that it's mostly in the 30s, so much of southern New England. But note the below zero air building in south central Canada. This, in somewhat modified form, is moving southeast and will be here Tuesday night and Wednesday. It's going to get so cold here again, colder than this last outbreak. As we look at the latest satellite loop, you can see a frontal zone crossing Florida offshore to our south. And we do have some high clouds off to our west. This is a package of clouds that'll get in here later on tonight. So early tonight, temperatures are going to have a free fall with clear sky and light winds. Then they'll probably level off. Our next storm situation is developing back up in Canada. We'll be watching that, and of course, some moisture down in Texas way. All right, so let's jump into the rub here, folks. Shall we? This is 1 o'clock Tuesday morning, so Monday night, essentially. We have a sharp trough of low pressure. These are the jet stream winds at 500 millibars right here, and you see a sharp trough of low pressure coming into the Great Lakes region. At the surface, it's spawning a cold frontal zone in this position with a wave of low pressure developing around New Jersey. That'll enhance the rainfall. On the backside of this, colder air is pouring in on a north wind, and even though we start as rain in Boston, as we jump ahead to 8 o'clock Tuesday morning, note the low is just south of Cape Cod. The cold front is off to our south in this position, and colder air is spilling in with a north wind. So any precipitation falling will go to either snow or sleet in Boston and then end. And the floodgates are going to open up, and baby, it's going to get cold. But notice the position at 500 millibars here, jet stream winds with the trough of low pressure still fairly far to the west of us. So we might snow or sleet for a couple of hours in Boston. We could coat the ground. We'll see. Wednesday morning. Wow. Now, these are thickness lines. And for those of you folks that aren't weather freaks, you're going to find this hard to follow. But for you weather freaks, we have a 510 thickness in this position coming down into Albany, into the greater Boston area. We're advecting cold air with strong northwest winds. Temperatures during the day in Boston only in the 20s with wind chills about 10. Northern New England, temperatures will be in the mid-teens with wind chills close to zero. There'll be heavy snow squalls in ski country. And speaking of snowfall, let's check out the full snowfall map. This is off the GFS. Notice this purple zone. This is something in the range of 6 to 12 inches from around Laconia and towards Bob Copeland's house around Littleton, New Hampshire. He's going to be loving that. The purple zone is about 6 inches plus, northeast kingdom of Vermont, down into southern New Hampshire, maybe into Portland, Maine, and points north and west. Even in Boston, this could be an inch or two, and the Worcester Hills may get 2 to 4. The Berkshires could get 2 to 4, 3 to 5. Again, this is early on. This is Saturday. We're talking about an event that's still several days away, so you need to stay tuned. All right, Saturday weather forecast for the balance of this day talks about lots of sunshine, a blue sky. It'll be cold in Boston near 40, and then overnight with a clear cold start, temperatures plummet quickly, 23 in the cold suburbs, freezing in town. Then they level off, may actually rise late at night. Here's your 5-day forecast, starting with tomorrow. Now, as the warmer air comes in, we'll have variable clouds, but temperatures could hit 51. It'll feel much better, lighter winds. Monday, a cold front's approaching. Building clouds, 49, some rain at night. Rain Tuesday morning may wind up as a period of snow. I have 40 for a high on Tuesday in Boston, but that's early. Temperatures are going to fall to about freezing during the afternoon and then into low 20s at night. And Wednesday, it's partly cloudy, windy and cold, staying in the 20s, wind chills in the single numbers. Thursday, early sun, increasing clouds. It could be a mix of snow, sleet, or rain at night. And then after that cold snap ends, we'll modify a little bit, but next weekend there might be something else. Oh, hello. We're going to come back to me? We're in the clouds. Where am I? There I am. Okay, so a rare Saturday appearance. And we're going to be doing this every time we have storms, folks, by the way. We'll be on. We'll be talking about this, all right? So enjoy your Saturday. Please stay tuned for updates. I'm Mark Rosenthal.